Hey friends, this is Atif of your Val and welcome to the new update on Jasmy. As in my earlier video that I was showing you that the price of Jasmy has formed another down channel. And this was my last video that I shared almost 1 day ago with you. Now, if you take a look at the live daily time frame chart, then you can see that it is still moving at the support of this channel. By the way, this time, after this rejection by the resistance, we have broken down a very significant and very long-term up trend line support as well. If we take a look at the weekly time frame chart, then you can see that this uptrend line support is coming from the month of October 2023. We had a bounce here, another bounce here. This was another bounce, and now we have broken down the support on the daily time frame chart. On the weekly time frame, still the candlestick is not closed below this support, and this is a quite long-term support. Therefore, I would suggest you to wait for the weekly closing below this support. If it will be broken down, then again it can flip into a very strong resistance for the price line of Jasmy. However, it is still moving inside this down channel that is also considered as a bullish bias pattern. And there is a probability that after getting bounced from the support of the channel, still we may see a powerful attempt for the breakout of this uptrend analysis on this daily time frame chart. And in today's video, we will analyze this move. And I would also like to show you this previous breakout from this big and long-term falling wedge pattern as well. By the way, I have been showing you this wedge for the past almost 2 years, and I've been telling you that after the breakout from this wedge, we can expect a very, very massive rally. And so far, from this low, and that last time it was testing this support here up till this high, it has rallied more than 2,069%, but could not break out this long-term resistance on that starts from 5 cents and goes to 6.1 cents. That was, by the way, previously working as support on here, resistance on here, and again, it worked as a strong resistance line here as well. And in today's video, we will again analyze this rally. But before starting this analysis, if you're not subscribed to my channel, then do subscribe it. And for more trading signals, you can also join me and support me as a YouTube member or as a Patreon member, because there I'm sharing different trading signals for you. And you can find a link to join me there in the video's description I've shared. And if you would like to see how my trading signals work, then I've also shared the link for the trading signal report for the previous month of January 2025 in the video's description. You just need to open that report. And if you would like to check or verify any trading signal, like this is the trade setup for LQTY, you just need to click on the link for the trade setup and then it will take you to the trading view chart. And on this chart, you can see when I shared this trade setup. Like this trade setup I shared on 18th of January 2025 with my members. And here you can also watch the complete trade setup as well. Buying on, sell targets on, and the stop loss. And in order to see how the price line moved after sharing this signal, you need to click here. And after that, it will show you how the price line moved up from the buying on and read the sell targets on. Now, let me to take you to the live chart of Jasmy. And first of all, let me to show you the daily time frame chart. And here you can see that for the past several weeks, it is moving inside this down channel. We had a rejection here, bounce, rejection, bounce, rejection, bounce, rejection, bounce. And now again, after this rejection, the pricing is dropped down. This time, by the way, we had a long spike beyond the support and tested this long-term support of 1.92 cents. That was a quite long-term support. Previously, it had been working as a support here, resistance here, and support here. And here it was also working as support. And now again, it is working as a very, very nice support. And after getting up, it is again re-entered the same channel. In fact, we did not break down the support. We just had a spike up to this long-term key support of 1.92 cents. But during this move, we have broken down this very long-term uptrend line support that can now act as a resistance. However, on the 7 days time frame chart, still the weekly candlestick is not closed below this uptrend line support as well. This time, if the price and hits the resistance of the channel, then it can hit the resistance somewhere here, approximately at 3 cents. And before that, by the way, we will have this very long-term resistance of 2.7 cents as well. If we take a look at the weekly time frame chart, then you can see that this 2.7 cents resistance has been previously breaking as a resistance here. And recently on the daily time frame chart, we can see that this 2.7 cents has been breaking as a support here, resistance here, and support here as well. Therefore, again, it can work as a strong resistance for the price side of Jasmy. However, in case of breaking out the resistance of the channel, the technical target will be here at the top of the channel. That will be approximately at 5 cents. And by the way, from 5 to 6.1 cents, we have a very long-term resistance on. If we take a look at the weekly time frame chart, and you can see that despite this almost a more than 2,000% pump, the price and could not break out this resistance on. Now here, if we take a look at the target for the breakout from this big and long-term falling wedge pattern, that long-term target will be here at the top of the bed. That will be approximately at 20 cents. So this was the update so far. I hope that you'll like the analysis. Then do hit the like and do subscribe to the channel as well. And for more trading signals, You can also join me and support me as a YouTube member or as a Patreon member because then I'm sharing different trading signals for you. And you can find a link to join me there in the video description I've shared. Take care. Goodbye.